Hello, my dear. Thank you so much for your purchase in a tea leaf reading. So your name and info will be confidential in this reading. I do have your tea leaves set and ready to go over. So you did ask two questions here, which is, and thank you for your patience. By the way, I've been so busy. It's been hard for me. I'm actually doing this really late right now, and you're probably gonna get it late now through email. Will my current boyfriend ever marry me? Will I ever be satisfied in my nursing career? Nursing career. By the way, if you hear any noise, there's like music being played by the neighbors. So, anyways, so we're gonna start here. How the tea leaves work is, I usually see symbolic symbols, and it's kind of like dream interpretation. I'll just like interpretate the symbols, and then from there, I'll let you know what I see and pick up. Okay. So here we go. One second. I actually do feel good energy in regards to your nursing career. I do feel like you're in this place of growth. You're in this place of where you're learning a lot and you're like gaining a lot of knowledge. It's just this feeling of like you're going up the ladder. That's what they're giving me, okay? So I do feel good energy. I do feel like there's this feeling of just taking one day at a time. There's this feeling of taking time with it, and just being patient with the process. But I actually do feel good energy. I do feel like you're going to be happy. I feel good energy all around with it. Okay. One second. Sorry, that's the noise of my computer. I also feel good energy for you in the next couple of months and also within the next year. So there's a feeling of new transitions, new beginnings. So this for me, can mean a new job position or a shift with your work. Making more money, could be a move possibly, but there's definitely this feeling of just like good energy coming in. You're in this place of growth. I do feel like a lot of growth. So this place as well, you working on yourself and becoming this better version of yourself that I feel like you haven't been in a long time. There's also this feeling of actually being happy with yourself or being happier. Again, there's this feeling that maybe within the last year or so you hadn't been as happy, but there's this feeling it's like you're actually having more peace or more acceptance with just what you've gone through and with your life right now in general. Okay. So there's a lot of growth, a lot of nice energy there. I am picking up for you. I am a medium, and that happens sometimes. I can pick up spirits, even if, it's through a video I'm sending you. I do feel like there's a male around you in spirit that's passed. So for me, it could be a father or grandfather-like figure. If your father's passed, this could be your father. If not, this can be a grandfather figure, grandfather energy around you past in spirit that's just acknowledging you right now. Okay. I'm not doing a phone reading with you, so I can't go into detail, but just know there's like a male spirit coming through. I feel like that's really connected to you coming in right now. Okay. I do feel like there's a connection with the military or the army, or this male was a veteran or in the military. Please be open to both sides, or there's just a connection there with that side of the family. Okay. So there's a lot of growth. There's this feeling of also being proud with yourself because you've come a long way. I do feel like this male spirit is saying this as well. But there is a focus of being proud of yourself. There's a feeling you've come a long way. You've worked hard to come to the point of where you are right now. So there's this feeling of patting yourself on the back. Okay. It's like you've come a long way. Okay. And it's like what you're working for, it's going to be worth it. And it's going to be, it's going to pay off in the end. That's the kind of energy I get. Okay, I do see a turtle here, so there could be something symbolic about a turtle. If not, you could search up the animal totem. Sometimes there's symbols of animals that come through in our dreams or in real life, and these symbols of animals can actually mean something in our day-to-day life. So there's something about a sea turtle or a turtle coming through. I also see like a frog, so there's something about a frog as well, which I think it's interesting. There's a turtle and there's a frog jumping. So I see a frog there. And let me see what else. I see a lot of animals in your tea leaves, so it could mean there's a connection with nature with you or with animals in general. Okay, I am seeing a possible giraffe. Let me see here. Okay, and your question was about your boyfriend, right? Let me boyfriend, will my current boyfriend ever marry me? Okay, one second. Okay, so I always say what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Okay, I don't feel like your boyfriend is a bad person. I feel good energy from him. At the moment, I don't see him. So I can only see to a certain time frame. The farthest probably 6 months or a year. There's a feeling like I don't see marriage anytime soon for right now. because I see this feeling of you both working on yourself. So you working on your career, him working on his career, or you both are trying to build right now and separately, or you guys are just trying to build yourselves, financially, externally, work, or there's this feeling of working on yourselves. Maybe it could be separately. You both are trying to just build your career path, and then build together as a couple. But there's a feeling you both are working on yourself. So I don't see any marriage right now anytime soon. But just keep this in mind. Doesn't mean it's not going to happen. There is free will, so things can shift and change. But for right now, from 6 months to a year, I don't see that kind of energy coming in. But I do see him working on himself, maybe making more money, or him doing better with his career, maybe something with school with him, or just this focus of him working on building himself emotionally, financially, physically, all these things. And the same for you. There's a feeling of you, you're and this soul growth right now. You're finding yourself more, you're finding your purpose more, you're embracing yourself more. And I feel like within the last years, couple of years back, maybe you lost yourself for a bit. So there's a feeling like you're gaining your power again, you're gaining yourself again. Okay, so it's also this message that I'm picking up that's coming through is keep doing what you're doing, and yeah, it's okay to be selfish sometimes, and it's okay to worry about yourself. You don't need to worry about everyone all the time or sacrifice for other people. Sometimes it's okay to take care of yourself first, okay? Which should be the case, but sometimes, we being as empaths, or we care about everybody and we like giving, 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 we forget to receive for ourselves. So that's another message I'm picking up for you. I want to see if there's anything else coming through. Yeah, I see a lot of independence with you. So I'm gonna leave you with this, but I definitely see a lot of independence with you. It's this feeling of within the next, I don't know what time frame I told you before, but within the next 6, 7 months, I'm just seeing a lot of independent energy from you. So again, it could be something with maybe you moving out somewhere, or you now finally doing more things on your own, you financially just being more stable with yourself on your own, or just you having more of that freedom with yourself, okay? And something that you haven't had for a while, or maybe this feeling as well of having more confidence in yourself and believing in yourself more. Okay. So yeah, and there's a focus maybe in the future of, you said nursing career, right? There's a focus maybe in the future working with children, something with children. Could be elderly, but I am thinking of something with children in the future, maybe in the medical field, something with children. Just keep that in mind. If it doesn't make sense, this could just be more future prospects. If not, like I said, things can shift and change. And then also, yeah, you're on a good path. Okay. And your ancestors work with you a lot. So there's a feeling of just connecting to your ancestors more. Okay, hon. So I'm going to leave you with that. I very much hope you enjoyed this reading. Um, there's definitely a lot of animals in the tea leaves, and there's a feeling of a lot of, I read the tea leaves intuitively too, so it's just the energy I pick up when I say your name, or when I think of you, when I read your question. So that was coming through. So I very much hope you enjoyed this. I'm always here for you again. So if you'd like a tea leaf reading, a tarot card reading, you can come my way. And if you have any family and friends, I'd love to read them. So I hope you have a blessed day. And again, thank you for your patience. And bye now.